We were there today as he closed up his auto body shop for good. PennDOT taking that property by eminent domain, but the owner didn't go without a fight. Channel 11's Alan Jennings has an interview with him on this very emotional day.
And yeah, it's very upsetting.
Evicted from his landmark body shop here on Route 28, Bill Lieberth claims PennDOT ruined his livelihood.
I've been there 37 years, and it's been a body shop since 1935.
Lieberth told us he started his court fight to stop what he called PennDOT's eminent domain land grab 3 years ago, but he lost. His body shop on Route 28 was in the way of PennDOT's reconstruction of the highway. Today, he was served with an immediate eviction notice. After legal fees, Lieberth takes home about $200 grand.
And they didn't give me enough to retire on. I'm 56.
He netted $200,000, but he needs that cash to buy new property and build a new body shop.
And I have an estimate that it would cost at least $1 million to rebuild that building.
Lieberth told us he wants to keep serving the north side, but so far can't find a suitable, affordable place to reopen. PennDOT plans to demolish that 75-year-old structure in the days ahead.
The sheriff's evicted me from my own body shop. They actually told me that I had till the end of this week, Commander Terry, but they came in today and gave me a half an hour to get out. But at least he let me get my truck out of here. Lieutenant O'Neill let me get my truck out of here.
What about your paint booth and everything?
Well, the paint booth is built into the building, you know. But I still had about 2 carloads of tools I wanted to get out of there, and I didn't get out.
Won't they let you get them out?
No, they won't let me in there at all now. They're turning it over to PennDOT now. It's right down, they were right down there.
PennDOT what? Will PennDOT let you get the rest of your tools out?
I don't know. I want to get my sign. I want to get my sign. The sign wasn't in the deal for them to buy.
Right.
And it's a 4x8 sign. It's worth at least $2,000.
Right.
You know. I've been there 37 years, and it's been a body shop since 1935.
Do you have a place to go to yet?
We're looking around. I might get one on Spring Garden Avenue. I got to check into it more. But there were 4 lots down here that PennDOT owns. They wouldn't let me have any of the 4 lots down here, you know. And then I tried, there's a garage up on Troy Hill Road I tried to get, he wouldn't sell it. So I can't get nothing right around here now. I have to move farther on that. And they didn't give me enough to retire on. I'm 56, I should have been able to retire. I've been down there 37 years. But
could you appeal?
I think I might be able to appeal still. But 3 weeks ago, I checked into it, and a lawyer wanted $5,000 down to appeal it, and I didn't have it all. So, I don't know. I'll try.
So how much did you end up getting off of PennDOT?
They gave me $198,000 for the building, and they paid $20,000 in back taxes for the building. And I have an estimate that it would cost at least $1 million to rebuild that building, brick by brick. It's an industrial building. And yeah, it's very upsetting because the way they did it, you know. They were here Friday talking to me, and they said I can have two more days to a week, you know, coming this week. So we slacked off a little bit. I almost think like they did it deliberately now, because Commander Terry that told me that, she's not here today. But she did call me in the morning and said Judge McCarthy wants me out of there today. You know, we wanted to take my sign out yet, and a couple more loads of tools. Now, that's another thing. On the North Shore, these people don't have a body shop here anymore right now. I was the last body shop on the North Shore. So the PennDOT doesn't care about that at all. And I said the properties they take, they're putting dirt, they're not even going back into the properties. They tear the houses down, then they pour dirt all the way to the street. When you go up here, you'll see it. They mounted the dirt right to the edge of the street. They're not even going into the properties.